For so many decades now, people are entirely unaware of how naturally movies captivate us. Whether it's the characters, the color grading, the plot, the style, or so many other elements, there is a natural draw to films that we love. But why? Films hold three basic fundamental elements: lighting, color, and composition. These three things lead to natural symbolism established in a film. Hello, Intro to Digital, and all other viewers. In today's film analysis, we will be reviewing light, color, and composition in two very well-known films. That being said, please be aware of spoilers and clips that you see today. The first film that we see is The Matrix and Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Both of these films are from very famous franchises, so take some time outside of this video to watch the movies yourselves if you haven't already. Okay, let's roll the clips.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
I was...
Look again.
Let's do a replay. Two of the most important characters are in this shot, yet that's not entirely what is important about this scene. What do you notice so heavily? Do you notice the heavy saturation of green hues? This usage of color creates a visually mysterious and almost nostalgic environment for the film. This creates natural symbolism, as the green hue is representative of an alternate, darker universe. If you're a Matrix fan, you know that this is the computer world of the Matrix, which acts as the atmospheric composition of the movie, the green being representative of the coded numbers. Neo doesn't realize he's just entered the real world. Therefore, he's still treating the environment in this scene like his own, whereas Morpheus, in the dark glasses, can act almost as if he owns the atmosphere for the scene, moving freely in a crowd of people. Later in the film, we see less green hues, noting that Neo is removed from the Matrix and into the real world. Okay, let's move into our second film.
What just happened? Where's Ron?
7:30. Where were we at 7:30?
I don't know, going to Hagrid's?
Come on, and we can't be seen.
Hermione!
Through family, friends, and mythical creatures, light has been one of the strongest film sources throughout not just this movie, but the entire Harry Potter series. While the color grading changes throughout the movies, the source of light exposure on our golden trio, Harry, Hermione, and Ron, is consistent in this film. The light changing here in this scene captures the importance of Harry and Hermione's roles in this moment. What will they do with the time turner? And how are they critical to their roles in comparison to everyone else around them? Here's another short clip from the same film that highlights the usage of facial light exposure. Okay, so what exactly can we pull from both of these films? Light, color, and composition are typically in relationship with each other. Where there is one, at least one or the other two will follow. This will affect how we visually interpret and emotionally feel about a movie. The sense of color brings a sense of mood, composition brings a visual area of atmosphere, and light creates a visual narrative that highlights individual characters. With Harry Potter, we experience a film that visually talks about time, but the lack of it, and what the famous boy from under the stairs will soon experience. With The Matrix, these three elements create a film that holds an evolutionary construct from despair to utmost heroism. Now we can find ourselves, when watching our favorite films, visually understanding how pivotal these elements are. Okay, that was a lot of talking. I think I love movies.